All right, guys, welcome to the front. The lineage was everything was in there
Yeah.
yesterday, so we
Yeah,
not
everything was
for
fine.
today. Yeah. Welcome back, guys, to the 1 p.m. shift. Welcome to the 1 p.m. shift of the Just Cura Double. Sorry about that. We were just kind of discussing some numbers and things. This will be the largest shift of the tournament. We're fairly certain. I mean, you never know. Maybe next shift will tie it, but we have 45 teams on this shift. We are only 3 teams short of selling out this entire shift. Great, great turnout. Thank you guys so much. And not only that, but this shift has now pushed us over the most teams we have ever had. It has pushed us over the most teams we have ever had in this tournament. The previous record was 165. We have, as of this shift, we are at 166 for this tournament. We still have an entire shift to go with 22 teams pre-registered. And yesterday, the 4 o'clock shift, I think we had 10 plus walk-ins. And I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar happen again today. If we can get ourselves to 34 teams, we will have reached 200 teams for this tournament.
Absolutely. We got a couple of bonus giveaways when we get to that too, Steve. You want to talk to
Yep.
them about that?
Yeah, we are going to be giving away an entire. So if we hit 200, the entire everybody who is bowled, you will get put onto a wheel for every shift you have bowled. You will get that many entries into a spin. We will spin it twice. The first spin will be for a Zen 25 bowling ball, donated by Bill Lips. The second spin will be for a full entry
It's
into
all
the
good.
BMB Gear Doubles, coming up in June, with half of that coming from Will and half of that coming from Bill. So I guess both Wills, really. But yeah. So make sure if you guys haven't signed up, go ahead and come on out. Get us over that 200 number. Let's set a bar so that we can have a really high bar to achieve next year. Let's make this even bigger.
Thank you, man.
I mean, we are here just killing this. Oop, I forgot to go live on TikTok. Oops,
You blew it, Steve.
I did. Hey, I'm by myself. My co-partner left me.
Been a little busy today, buddy.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you noticed, but we got a very large tournament going on
We do.
that I've had to.
You had to be at the desk
Well,
for.
yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
I know. All right, and we're now TikTok live.
Hey,
We're
hey.
live everywhere. Again, we also, just so you guys know, we do want to thank Wellman Construction. They are the shift sponsor for this shift, and really they are the day sponsor. They donated enough money to really to take over the entire day's sponsorship. You can see it up on the screen there. You can see it at the top in the scores. You can see it at the bottom on the banner down there. All on there. And again, right there, front and center, is what this is all for. The Dragonfly Foundation. That is where all of these donations are going. Um, they support pediatric cancer patients, their families. They're a local Cincinnati company, and they help out, maybe not with all the healthcare type stuff, but everything else they try and help with. They'll take them out to baseball games. They'll help them with toiletries, things like that. Just allowing them to have some normalcy and to help cover some of the things that just go a little bit to the wayside when you're dealing with everything that you're dealing with when you have that happen. And so, great, great cause there. And they're really want to thank everybody who's come out, helped this out. Like we've said, I mean, if you don't, everybody has been impacted by this disease in some way or another. It's so to see what we've been able to do and what we've put together in this year. Just really want to thank everybody who's come out, everybody who's donated anything, everybody who's done anything. Just great. Thank you so much for all this.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. It may not be you personally, but everybody in this building knows somebody. Uh, Even if it's not immediate family, you know somebody that's been affected by this terrible disease cancer is. It
Yeah.
kills us. Two of them you'll see right there on your
Yeah.
Live stream pairs. Taylor Harris just lost her battle with ovarian cancer a week or so ago. Then we lost Dad at the end of March
Yep.
to bladder cancer. It sucks. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it sucks.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yep. Yeah, I mean it never
It does.
doesn't get easy. It's just is. We lost a mother-in-law about 5 years ago now, and that still hurts. I lost my grandmother, who was actually like taking care of my sister and I at the time. Lost her. That's been over 20 years now. I
Yeah.
still think about that. I mean, she was in her 50s. Like yeah, it affects everybody. Everybody knows somebody who's been impacted by this. And so anything we can do to help, we're gonna do it. So we got some bowling going on in front of us.
Oh yeah. Then there's that.
Yeah, so we got some bowling.
Listen, you got a lot of bowling going on in front of
We
us.
got a lot of bowling. There are 45 teams.
45 teams here. 3 short of selling out. So
That
we
is
got
90 bowlers in this house.
bonus bowling for everybody. You get an extra
Yep.
team on the live pairs.
We do.
Huge shout out to this tournament crew. I'm gonna tell you guys, and especially you, Steve. I'm gonna blow your head up just a little bit here. Steve is a I'm gonna call you a Google Sheets aficionado. Steve loves
Yep.
Google Sheets, but set us up with Google Sheets so I can sit up here at the front desk and watch him live as he gave me seasickness, scrolling up and down a Google spreadsheet and trying to keep up with him typing names in as they're checking them in. I was able to type them in on the screens up here in the front desk. Worked out a system to make it as efficient as we could. We got 45 teams checked in, signed in, and their names on the screen with their handicaps in 45 minutes.
Yes.
I didn't know I could type that fast.
Yeah, it was going quick. We got a couple of missed names or something like that, but it happens.
It happens.
Hey,
we got it fixed in that 45 minutes too.
Exactly.
So,
we caught it.
Great, huge shout out. Every one of these shifts have started on time. Huge shout out to the crew here at Northwest Lanes. My mechanics in the back who come out as soon as things were ready, got the lanes oiled and out of the way. Casey in the tournament office there, she's running brackets, jackpots, all that stuff. Has donated her weekend and time out here to do it. My sister and her kids have sat here and sold off these raffle tickets. Jessica, Diana, Jacob, appreciate you guys so much for doing that. Paula in the bar, huge shout out to Paula. Yesterday was her birthday. Y'all stop by the bar, show Paula some love. Happy belated birthday to Paula.
Raffle sales.
Jess and Diane are walking around getting ready to do raffle baskets. Ron in the back, my mechanic back there who's stepped up and come in early both days and put in extra hours this weekend. We could not do these things without you guys. Thank you so much.
So I just looked at it.
Yep.
And we said if we get to 200 teams.
Yep.
Did we already go over that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So we have 20.
We need 12 walk-ins, I believe.
Yeah, we need to get to 34. We need 34 teams. We're at 22 signed up to bowl, and hopefully we can get some from this shift.
Yeah, definitely.
But wow, what a turnout! Thank you. I mean, to beat our highest tournament by one entry already with another shift, that is crazy. I mean, just the amount of support. This is bigger than I think any of us thought that it would get to. And we are going to bring this back, and we are going to try to make this one of the premier events every year to bowl around here. This is just awesome. So we can't thank you enough.
Yeah, we were just talking. We're kind of sort of crunching some numbers. We don't know this for sure, but as of now, we are fairly certain that not only did we beat the most teams that we've ever had at the start of this shift, we're fairly certain as of now with the $5 per team, with where we are with everything, we're fairly certain that we are over the most money ever raised with a shift to go as well.
I
Yeah.
would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and that comes from the support from everybody
Great
here.
spare.
That comes from the support from everybody here, everybody that watches, everybody that's bought items, donated. You guys are the ones that make this special. You guys are the ones that made this happen. We're here to bring the bowlers around here something fun to bowl, and finding a way to help out, and that's what this tournament is all about. Is helping who we can. Sorry.
Got
Sorry, kid was asking me a question. He's behind the desk, buddy.
He's asking.
For his tablet. He
needs his
wants
tablet.
his tablet. So.
Oh, I got it for him. We got that up here, don't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Back by you there, Wayne.
Wayne, I got our split the pot tickets.
Sweet.
Yep. Well, really, Jess got our split the pot tickets because she had cash.
All right. So what do we have again?
Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and run through this. Yeah, we've got
Big scores here.
Yeah, Ian Carpenter and Andrew Carpenter here on 13-14. Brent Schroyer and Hayden Terrace. Michael Brumley and Devin Parker. And over on the right lane, we got Ebony Smith and Don Hudson. Will Bates and newly or soon to be minted into the Hall of Fame, Natalie Taylor.
Yeah.
Congratulations to her. And then John Peterson and Anthony Woodard.
Ooh.
There you go.
I see you, Will. I see you.
Hey, just a quick side note. Well, I thought that Michael Brumley guy was retired.
He says that every week.
He says that every day. Yeah.
I think he just retires when he has to go out of town for work, and then he just
He's
After
back.
that, he comes back. He's been in and out of my retirement more times than Brett Favre, hasn't he?
Ooh, kick that. Yeah.
Times
He's up
10.
there. Yeah. I also want to thank these people. These guys here on the live stream pair on the right, I think 3 of them drove down all the way from Indy to be here to bowl this.
Yeah, we've had, man, that was a shocker too. We've had people come from Indy. We've had them come from Louisville, Columbus. So, that's awesome that we're able to reach that far. I mean, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but in the bowling world, driving 2 hours to bowl a tournament is a lot sometimes. So we greatly appreciate everyone that's traveled to come out and bowl and support. We had a 300 last shift. I forgot to announce it. Jalen Mosley
Jalen Mosley shooting
had
300.
800 yesterday, 300 today.
Ho hum, ho hum.
Right,
Yep.
Mr. Automatic.
It's just Jalen Mosley. We were
All
talking
these teams here.
about how many guys could shoot a quiet 300 in here. Brady Adler and Jalen Mosley are 2 of them that come up to where they could shoot 300 and people would just be like, yeah, it's another one. We wouldn't even know they shot it.
or they could be like Steve yesterday, who told me that Brady shot 300 when he shot like 250. And
I'll defend Steve on that one. That one was Lane Talk's fault.
Yep, Lane Talk said it.
all right.
Lane Talk said it, and then after we looked again, it said 250. I was like, no, it did say 300.
We
I
need
don't know
to
why, but it did say 300 on Lane Talk.
we need to tell Lane Talk they owe Brady another 300 on his record.
Yeah, we say that, and Jalen's got front 5 down here.
Ho hum.
Yep.
That's what
If it's-
Terry Rose would say. These darn right-handers.
Although I think he's a little up to the guy with the highest average in the house by like 10 pins. If he would give his partner anything, Jalen would be feeling a little better about it. But I'm sure Rick will figure something out here shortly.
Listen, give Rick a little credit. It's hard to bowl against the pressure of being Jalen Mosley's partner.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep, we have them just off our live stream pairs, just to the left.
They're no
Hey,
Wayne
that's
Arthur.
awesome.
You know, they're no Wayne Arthur.
Look, nobody could be me.
Yeah.
There's this guy that-
That's a good thing.
I found the guy that's going to give me my new tent.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Yeah, Wayne was saying he needed a shirt, needed a new shirt. He asked him what size, and he said a 2-person tent,
Short. It's not exactly. It's just short of a two-person tent.
just short of a 2-person tent. You got Jessica and Sarah in between us. We're looking up at Wayne as he's talking, and they're thinking we're talking to them.
No, I was looking at Sarah, watching
you
to
were
see
looking at
where,
Sarah.
you know.
Oh, where her tickets were going?
Yeah.
Oh, she went straight to the dog basket.
Oh, I bet. Right to the dog basket. Guaranteed.
Nah, I'm kidding. She's throwing them all in the Reds tickets.
Yeah, right.
She is, I promise. Well, not all of them. Now they're going in the dog. Now they're going in the dog basket.
They are going in there.
Yeah,
And then,
I figured.
Hey, if I wasn't crazy and bought myself one of those spare balls, I'm sure a lot of my tickets would have gone in that one.
jeez.
Yeah, we got a lot of bowling going on.
Yeah, this shift will run a little slower.
Yeah, well, we may 4 o'clock maybe a little. We'll do our best to get going,
I have
but
faith. We're gonna get this going. This is gonna go. This is gonna happen, boys. Don't you worry. We're gonna make this.
We'll be all right.
This
We've
gonna work.
averaged about an hour between. We may have to jump off the live stream to get people checked in. Maybe start that just to move, but we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see depending on how many are actually gonna. If we're gonna
Yeah, I
have a
think
lot
we're
of
gonna
walk-ins.
yeah,
Ian and Andrew, the old Carpenter brothers, having
A
a
lot
good.
of this is on some of these bowlers too. We got to thank these guys for coming in,
Yes.
not just bowling well, but they've come in, they've bowled, they've been ready to bowl, and gotten through their 3 games in a timely manner. So I appreciate the bowlers who have helped out with that, doing that as well.
Absolutely.
18.
Trying to look down there to see what my son's doing, but I see 2 splits, so not gonna bank on anything big there. Wow, what a day. I'm just looking up and down the bowling alley, and it's crazy the amount of people here. Not even just bowlers, just people
Yeah.
up hanging out with their families, watching.
yep. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you look down, you can see them just all standing in the back, just keeping an eye. Well, yeah, like you said, everybody out here watching, friends, even bowlers who aren't bowling, just hanging out with their and everything else. 'Cause we got a few people I know are on injured or
you
just
don't have-
need some time.
Boys, you don't have to describe it. It would only be nice if we had a way that we could take one of the cameras and almost like go mobile with it to show them the
Yeah.
crowd.
That's true.
Boy, if we had that, that would be great.
Yeah, if somebody had a wireless microphone to where they'd be able to walk around with
You
that.
know, that would be awesome too.
That
We
would.
should look into getting some of that stuff, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the guy at the front desk with
Guy
the,
at the front
wireless
desk.
headset on and another phone.
Well, does my phone work? For it?
Well,
If it might, we'll see if it connects.
I know the
we're-
last time we tried it, my phone
It
did.
didn't
well,
work, but yeah.
I mean, you didn't have it yesterday, so.
No. Well, no, it was always right there on that table yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying Casey had it or something.
Yeah. He can sit here, see if he can get himself another strike, be on pace for that 280. Seems to be. Oh, he didn't like it. I wish I hated my shots. Wish my bad shots rolled like that.
All right, it's up. I don't know if it's running on there, Steve, but it's up. I mean, so you can see.
Yep, we got
Oh,
it.
is that working? All right, look.
Yeah.
So we can get a shot of this crowd that's here today. everybody down through there. There's Steve and Bill. Hey, hi, how you doing? Try not to give everybody seasickness and mood too. There's Peyton. Hi, Peyton.
Tuna!
Don't say hi, Peyton. It's okay.
There he goes.
Everybody up down through here.
Got a full
Yeah, great
house in
crowd.
here.
Full house. Some great bowling going on.
There we go. Back to that main camera so everybody can recover from that. Go get their Dramamine.
Dramamine. Dramamine alert.
And bowlers, people watching at home that may not be here today, or anybody that's entered raffles, we are going to stop selling tickets for raffles after the first game of the 4 p.m. shift. So if you are wanting tickets to the raffles, feel free to write me directly, Bill Lips on Facebook. If you would like to buy tickets, you can't make it, my Venmo is up on the screen at WLips. You can Venmo me the money for the tickets. I can write your name on them and get them put into the drawing boxes for whatever you'd like. But again, those will be we'll stop selling tickets after the first game of the 4 p.m. shift, and then we're going to try to start drawing them fairly quickly right after that. We're going to try to do those on the live stream. So tune in. You don't want to miss those. Tons of awesome stuff in there. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that, to give those away. That's always my funnest part about this. Is
As a matter of fact, we'll go as soon as my porter walks back by here. I'll get her to watch this desk. I'll go mobile again, and I'll show off these raffle baskets just like we did yesterday.
nice.
You want a stand?
No, I got it.
Come
I'm good.
get one.
I got
Sure?
it. I'm good. I'm good. So you
Sure.
don't? You think my hands are shaky?
I mean,
They were a little shaky.
they were a little shaky. All
They
you
were a
had to
little
do,
shaky. I'm not gonna lie.
we just needed a left and a right, just a simple left and right, and you were up and
Okay.
down and diagonal, and
All right. Well,
He's giving us.
see how
He's
it's
giving
going.
us a look.
Jacob, go grab me a stand from Steve. Jacob, go grab me a phone stand from Steve. Turn around. Jacob, young Jacob has been our gopher all day,
Yep.
like all weekend. He's just been, look at his hair. He's like frazzled. He's been working
Yep.
so hard.
I think him and his mom were looking
He's
at
not
new
doing
haircut
it.
styles. I think I saw him looking at haircut styles earlier.
Work weekend, huh?
That looks like a lot of. That looks like a big split the pot going. Like there were a lot of tickets in there.
yeah,
Hey, that's a good thing.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you got almost, this many teams, this many people. Might push to be the highest split the pot shift. That first shift yesterday, I really got to commend them. They had that up to $155.
yeah,
That was huge. And then the winners
Shift
donated
number
every
one.
bit of back.
yeah. No, Emily Magley and Eric Day.
Yeah.
They're always big contributors to charity events and things like that. Eric helped out a lot when we were at Coleraine, and still to this day helps with what he can. When he bowls when he's in town. Emily, always a big supporter as well. Justin Harris donated his portion back from winning the second shift, split the pot. And then this morning, I believe it was Libby, Jalen's mom. I think she donated 40 back from the winnings on the morning shift. So turning out to be a really, really good tournament. Devin. There we go. They're big scores on this pair.
Yep.
And the pair next to them. Natalie and Will having a good game. Andrew and Ian going big.
Yep. You got
Devin
Caitlin
and Brumley,
Goodrich,
not bad.
279 over there. Devin and Brumley both have shots at 240s and 250s. You got Ian and Andrew with shots at 270s and 280 and 250 essentially. So They're putting some scores up on there.
That they are. That they are. All right, I think I'm gonna hop out of the booth, go walk around, and
Yeah.
make sure
Is it with your
everybody's good.
group?
Yeah, go see the family down there. We
Yeah.
had a group of about 8 down there.
That's all. Yeah.
Go check in on Tanner. Tanner went 9 spare, 6 in a row.
Yeah. Tanner's doing pretty solid.
Yeah. Or no, was that Harold? Oh, it was
No,
Harold.
Harold's. Yeah.
Tanner's on
something.
70, or no, no, 8 spared.
Yep. He's on 50 pace, 55 it looks like.
To go yell at the high school kids.
Yeah.
Make your spares.
Yep.
Make your spares. Like Harold. Oh, yeah, see, there you go, Harold. That's the Harry I know. Dump the 10 pin in the gutter. All right, I will jump back on here in a little bit, but I'm going to go walk around and
Right.
get everything
Enjoy.
moving.
Here we go. And then there was one in the booth again. You guys are stuck with me. Let's see, we got 6 people over on YouTube, 2 people on Facebook. We got another 90 something on TikTok, it says right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, just as an update, this is the Just Curate Doubles, Part 5, doubles tournament here in Fairfield, Ohio. We're doing this as a charity event for the Dragonfly Foundation. That is where all the donations are going to. They're here to support pediatric cancer patients and their families. Just so you know that we are doing that. All the donations, we've got 30 raffles. We've got everything here. And the other thing that we have an opportunity, if you want to get into the raffles, the Just Curate Doubles page on Facebook does have those raffles. If you would message Bill Lips, and he can get you some raffle tickets if you want them, and put you in there. His Venmo is up on the screen at W Lips. He is this is his brainchild. We've partnered with him to get this bigger and better than as we can, really, and keep growing this each and every year. We'll see how big we can get it. But if you guys do want to get in any raffles and you're unable to make it, go check those out. Get in touch with him, and you can send him that money at W Lips. Or even if you just want to donate anything to the cause, 100% of any donation will be going to the Dragonfly Foundation. And that is, you can just send him that. Just put in the notes that it's just a flat donation. So do that in the at W Lips at Venmo. And we will put all of that to the foundation. Again, this is still great turnout. We got some really good scores. Ian finishing off is 280. Andrew getting himself to 238. So that starts them right out of the gate at 518. So that's 518 for them. We'll get some other scores here. Start coming in, see what we can get to. Hayden about to put himself up a 260. Brent just struggling a little bit with the right lane, it looks like.
Steve, can you see me? Or can
Yes.
you put me on the camera? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, you guys are going to get some tickets here. Let's see. Get that. There we go. And then,
All right, so
there we go.
we will go. Man, you got to be.
Yeah, you're a little shaky too there.
Well, he's got this zoomed in like he's blind or
Oh,
something.
that's why it's zoomed in.
All right.
That's why it was so shaky.
We'll walk through the raffle baskets here. We got a kitchen basket donated by Donna Lips and Sarah Back. What happened?
Nothing. It's still going. You're good.
Oh,
I can see it.
there we go. All right. Pet supplies basket donated by Sarah. Speedway basket. That's 3 Speedway $25 gas cards and some refillable cups and mugs. We got a car wash bucket, some accessory baskets. We got a big brain bowling backpack, double burner, gas double burner out. We didn't bring it out today, but
oh yeah,
$25 gas card, some Cincinnati Reds tickets, some golf baskets. Let's see what else we got. We got a little summer fun basket for the kids, painting and garden basket. So $40 to Art on Fire, 25 to Lakeview Garden Center. 30-minute photo session with Sarah Herschel Unlimited. Little handmade quilt, a garden basket, a boozy basket, like some margarita stuff in there, a little Bloody Mary mix.
Don't show them that
Got
basket.
a wine basket. Wayne doesn't want me to show you this one, but we're going to go ahead. The Cheers to Charity basket. This basket alone has probably close to $400 in liquor in it, $50 in scratch offs, $50 to Top Golf. So that's another big one. We got a couple autographed jerseys over here. We got Jason Couch. We got Mikey Tang, Matt Ogle autographed jersey, and ball up here. And then we'll go to the other bowling balls. And down here we have a 900 Global Zen Sage, just an overseas ball, and some accessories from Bowlers Asylum. Wendell Barger jumping in with Strikers Bowling Performance and Wellness Center, donating a Summit Peak and a Wolverine Dark Moss. Steve with the Strikeout Breast Cancer Spare Ball. Those are always a hot commodity. Storm High Road Max, Roto Grip Wild Streak, IQ Tour, AI. That was donated by Himmler, Brian Himmler's Pro Shop. Here, let me move that for you, B. So yeah, it's turning out to be really good. Our wonderful helpers. Oh, there's Brad. Hey, Brad. Hey.
That was low enough to see me.
Yeah, so just all kinds of stuff. Stop up, see us. We'll be glad to help out. You can Venmo me if you would like tickets. Tickets are $1 a piece, 6 for $5, 30 for 20. And then basically we will assign you a raffle number, and then that number you would write on the back of your tickets and place those in the box. So I can do that for you for whatever you'd like. So you can send those Venmo to @WLips if you would like tickets and you are not able to be here.
Yep. Great showing those. Yes, that makes sense. He had it zoomed in so far. That's why it was so shaky.
Yeah,
Don getting
I couldn't scoot back far enough. There's a tablet. He got the tablet. Hey, Louie. All
Adam
right,
Taylor with
I'm
a big
gonna
strike there.
jump off of this one
Yep.
and
Give it back to Wayne, I guess.
yep.
Maybe. There you go. Thank you. Yep. Great shoot from there. Great shot by Brent. We have some good shots coming out here. Dave fell off. All right, good. Another big shot there by Devin. All right, sorry about that little delay. Got a little distracted. We are back here. Let's see what we're able to get here. Mikey's able to get his strike. 235 for Will. 237 out of Natalie. Gets them to 472. Got John and Anthony finishing up their games. See where they can finish up themselves. All right, let's see what Ian and Andrew are able to get themselves to here. See here in a little bit. Like I said, this split the pot's been roaming around. I think it will be interesting to see what we get that one too this shift. There's a lot of people in here that get a lot of money into that split the pot. Welcome back, Wayne. Nope. You were right before. Yep.
Are you there?
Yep.
All right.
There you go.
Sorry.
They're all good. You're doing your job.
I am. I did want to pop on here and give a score update. I just happened to notice while I was standing down here on the desk. 21 and 22 down here. Tyler
Yep.
Ring, Jeremy Ciccone. 543 that first game.
Ooh, very nice.
279 and a 260. Hold on.
We had a 518 down here from Ian and Andrew.
Yeah, 264 and a 279. So gives them a 543 game one.
That's a
That
good
is
start.
a team to watch. They can strike a ton.
Yes, they can.
They can start striking and not quit for until next week.
Yeah, Ian and Andrew had, like I said, they're at 518. So we'll see what they're able to get to. Andrew seems to have lost his line, so hopefully he finds that very quickly because that scoring pace is not very low. You got to strike a ton with what they put up there. 227 for Antonio. 4, 2. Yep. So currently leading our live streamer Ian and Andrew at 518. Michael Brumley and Devin Parker got to 498. Will and Natalie got to 472, and then Britt and Hayden got to 470. John and Antonio at 442, and then Ebony and Don struggling to find it a little bit, 379.
That's pretty good scores.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Casey popping on, letting us know she ran 39 brackets just alone for this shift alone. 39
Awesome.
brackets.
That's
So it's
$195. Were there buys?
$195 more dollars donated to the
Yep.
prize or to the prize fund, to the,
Yeah, to the-
Dragonfly Foundation.
Yep. That's a lot of brackets. Somebody going to be walking out of here with some money. All right, let's see. Ian stepping up here. Yeah, like I said, Andrew just fell off, so I think that's going to push them out of their shot to take a look at the lead. Let's see. We've got the split pot still roaming around here. I think they might be coming up to you to tell you last call and maybe give us an updated number.
I think they're.
Nope. Push the button. Nope. You're muted.
I hit the wrong button.
Yep. Now you're good.
The other headset's the other way. So this one, when it's out, it's unmuted, and in it is muted. The button's opposite on this headset than my other one, so I get confused.
Yeah.
I'm used to it being the other way.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to guess we got a decent shot at making this the biggest split pot of the weekend. How many people are in here?
Absolutely.
Nope. Oh, Ian went a little bit heavy there, leaving that 4-pit. I think he got his hand in it a little bit because he was moving his hand around right after that shot. We got some shots going down the lane. Ian getting that spare with. How are Jeremy up? I think I see Tyler with a split there in the start of the second game. Is that the right Tyler? Nope. Wayne doesn't have his headset on anymore, so I guess he can't tell me. Oh. Got a 260, 260s down here out of. Oh, but he is hurting. I don't know why he keeps bowling. Got some scores going on around here. Oh, rough shot there for Brent. Let's see. Hey, let's see if we can get one picked up on the live stream. Let's do it. Let's go. Get ourselves a 710. We haven't had that ever happen. What are we looking for? Yeah. Yep. Oh, not quite able to pick that up, but we're hoping. One of these days we will see that picked up on this live stream. Got some scores coming in. Got a lot of things going on. We're still constantly out there selling tickets. Those tickets are just keep going out. Keep going out. Let's see what we're able to get this up to. We got our booth tickets. So that's always good. We'll see what we can get that to. Getting into the middle of the second game here. See. He may be pushing it a little bit on that 4 o'clock start time. He needs to stop. But, oh well. Never mind. Disregard that comment. All right. We got some scores coming up down there. We got decent scores coming out of Alex. And 259 out of 240. There's a 500 down there. Another 500 game. Got these 500 games posting up around here, seeing what people can able to get to. Big double there by John. Good going. Oh, wow. Andrew getting away with one there. Deanna going around starting some stuff down here. Getting some things going down here. Getting some bets and everything else. Having them some fun. Starting. Oh, Deanna's talking. We got it going. Oh, Michael getting himself in there. Strike from Brumley. See if Devin keeps this going. All right, Devin popping off he shot 260 last game. See what he's able to put up this game. Starting off in the front three. Chad walking by trying to get to the camera, but nobody is that tall. Good, Devin's able to get. There, good shot by Devin. Front four for him there. The smack talk going around today. They think they're getting themselves set up for next shift. Yep. They're getting their Saturday Progressive Leagues teams put together for next year. I thought maybe it was the next shift, but nope, they're getting that going. Nope. Anthony's going to go ahead and take that. He's a lefty. It's all good. It still counts. Oh. Ian just unable to get the 10 pin out on that one. Andrew just still struggling to get the strikes. Just can't quite get the carry come through. Had a number to start, but not quite where they needed to be. Oh, big shot. We got some strikes coming up here on 15 and 16. They're putting some stuff together over there. Mike Brumley and Devin Parker, they could be putting something together here. I mean, Brumley's still got 279 on paper. Devin's still got 301 on paper. I mean, we'll see what they can pull off. They pull that out. You're talking 580. They would just need to pull a 500 the last game and they'd be set. That just shows where these scores are at. 1573 is currently leading. Like I said, we'll go ahead and run through that. I've got that up over here. Through last night, through yesterday, we still got to get today in, but through yesterday, 1573 is still leading, and 1447 is still the low to cash. I think it was 1450, but we did have a score change that we made, and that did shift that around a little bit. I'm hoping between this shift and the next shift that I can get this updated. I did miss doing that just slightly, but I will get that updated so we can have as up-to-date of a list as possible.
Yeah, that's another thing you've killed it at, Steve. I gotta appreciate you for that, man. Figuring out a way to get this stuff brought in as fast as possible. We are. This is probably going to be also the quickest payout the Just Career Doubles has probably ever seen.
Could be, yeah. What do we got here? Sorry for the lag thing. I'm trying to work on this here while we're getting it so we can get those scores out to you guys. Actually, I was able to get that real quick, so we'll see what happens with that. I'll get these standings updated and give you guys a number. Get 121 teams in here. Puts us at 24 teams are getting paid. Oh, wow, that number dropped pretty good last shift. The new numbers, 1573 is still leading. The load of cash has now dropped down to 1427. Oops, sorry guys. I was doing some typing. I apologize for that. Switched. We got it set up to switch cameras on us in the middle there. But we're back. We're all good. Devin. There he goes. Another strike there. Front 6 for Devin Parker. I'll go ahead and do a scan of the bowling alley, see if we have anybody on some of the honor scores. See if we can bring those to you guys if not on the live stream pair. Starting game 3. Couple of people with some good shots, good things going. May have lost the team down on the 27 and 28. Not sure what may have drove that to happen, but we have had a team withdrawal. Let's see if I can get that. I think Wayne, he sent that to Wayne, so that's on Wayne to sue. No, he did. We got it. Nice. Wayne saw that and got that in there. He wanted the Reds game on. Andrew's still just struggling to find something. Oh, Michael Brumley, I missed that last time. Try and keep an eye on that. Brumley with another 10 pin there. Pick this one up. Oh, chopped there by Andrew. See what's able. Again, guys, we're doing this. Those who watching, this is a charity event for the Dragonfly Foundation. This year's donations go to the go to that foundation. They're local in Cincinnati, stationed here. They do work all across the country. Support pediatric cancer patients and their families. The other thing to keep in mind, so we are doing that. All the donations go to that. So again, thanks everybody for coming out. This is still bowling. Bowling tournament is. I think we just set a new record for our split the pot. $375 brought in, so we're going to have $185 going. $190 probably going to the winner of this split the pot. That is a big dollar amount. So we will see what comes out of that. I want to thank everybody for that. Also, while we're sitting here and going through this, I mean, this is still bowling. You guys are up. If you guys are out there watching, you are watching bowling, so you kind of, I would assume, enjoy some bowling. We do have this here. We do have some events coming up. Obviously not today, but in future Sundays when we aren't running anything else. We do have 2 tournaments on Sundays in this building here at Northwest Lanes. It is we have a house shot sweeper at noon every Sunday that we are available, and that is a $35 entry for that with an 80% of 220 handicap. And then also for the summer, we are running night sweepers the check-in at 5, bowling at 6. We will be putting out a new sport shot pattern every week. We announce those every Tuesday so that everybody knows what those are. And that entry is $50, with $5 of that going back to the into an end of summer mega sweeper that we're going to be running. $185. Nope. We did not win that. Nice. Got a winner. The people who drove all the way down from Indy ended up winning that. They got winners. We got the winners. Ebony Smith and their crew coming down from Indianapolis, winning the split the pot. Congratulations to them. Great job. So speaking of, we'll go ahead and let this lane fix here on 14. Got to see what we got here. We got a front 7 going on in front of us. Of course, I say that, and then I'm going to black cloud it because I brought it up, but that's my bad. I'll take the credit for that. So go back to what we were talking about tournaments. We do have the Sunday night sweepers. The end of the year, if you bowl 4 of those, we will be have the opportunity to enter that last sweeper. We are doing a point system on that based on how you finish in those sweepers. The top 24 point getters, I believe, will get a free entry into that final sweeper. And if you've bowled 4 or more of those, you will have the opportunity to buy your way into that sweeper. Like I said, we're putting $5 a bowler from those into that event, and we are getting, I think we're up over $400 into that prize fund for the end of the summer night series.
Oh yeah, it's like 460.
Yeah.
I think it's 460 or 470.
Yep. So come on out and bowl those. Just know it will not be house. You will not see scores this high. At least not a lot of the scores this high. You may have a couple of people who do this craziness, but not the average bowler.
Did you tell them what happened with the split pot there?
I did not. I said it was up to $185, and that the Ebony Smith, the crew from Indianapolis, won it.
Yep, donated $10 of it back, so $195 back to the donation stack.
We'll take it. That works. Thank you guys for doing that. See what Ian's able to. Hey, there you go. Ian finding a strike there. I was going to tell you about the Devin's request, but I see you saw that already about putting the Reds game on.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
I don't know who done it, but it wasn't me.
Oh, yeah. It says, can you put the Reds game on lane 13, please? Devin had asked earlier.
I put it on 18 and 19, 20 here, but yep. I didn't see that.
Yep. Well, it's on.
Hey, I got you, Devin.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
There we go. Let's see if Brent's able to get himself a strike. He's playing a more inside line. Able to get that strike out of there.
Keeping an update down here for the Tyler Ring and Jeremy Ciccone scores. Tyler went.
Tyler was falling off.
Well, no, he went strike 6-3 and then has gone sheet since.
Oh, okay. I saw the 6-3.
Ciccone went strike 7 open, 9 spare, and then 6 bagger himself. So these guys are well on their way for another big 500 here.
That'll be good. We got in front of me here. Devin's actually putting up a decent number. And Brumley has still got an opportunity. Brumley can still get to 236, which means that their team can still get to 536, or really 537 with the 1 pin that Devin has. If you guys are able to do math, you know what that means. So we do have that stepping up here. Devin's stepping up here with some things. All right, let's see what he's able to do. We got Don going up. Get Don's ball first, then we'll get Devin's after that. Don burying a strike. See what Devin's able to do. Get in there, turn that corner. There you go, Devin. That is front 9 for Devin. We'll see what happens here on this live stream pair. Let's see what we get. Nope, we got Deadwood. We're going to see Riley. Riley's going to be on the camera. Riley's going to get her some camera time.
That's not how she wanted to spend her day, I can promise you that.
There she is. I'm surprised Andrew's throwing. Granted, she's far enough away, but he struck anyways. Good shot there by Andrew.
Everybody give Riley golf clap. Golf clap. Nobody down there is going to clap for her?
No, man.
Rude. Every one of them. Rude.
They gave her high fives when she came back, though, so that was nice. Oh, somebody's got a 5-pin.
Uh-oh.
I don't know who it is, but I just see hands in the air.
Uh-oh. I'll put
I
mine
see
up.
it. Is it there on 24? Oh, she barely. That was
that
close.
Was Louis Hatfield.
That was Louis Hatfield.
He's lucky.
Yeah.
He took a coat of paint off.
Yeah.
I
saw that. He thought the 10-pin was there also from the looks of it. Oh, Andrew getting the messenger to do his job in front of us here.
All right, see if these guys can finish this off. Tyler can get to 268 still with a strikeout here. Jeremy can get to 254.
That'd be another good set.
Yes, it would be.
I mean, the thing that's crazy is, though, they'd still, even if they did that, they'd still need, what, like 490, 500 to take the lead?
So they'd still need another 500 to take the lead. You're right.
Yep.
Oh, he turned away from it. Oh, he almost got a Brooklyn out of it. Jeremy came back.
195. 204. So that drops him now down to what, 240s for Tyler?
Yeah, he can get 247.
So that'll get them right at about, if they can finish out this, about 500.
Lane 9, I should have had a strike, but it gave me a 9 count.
Yeah, 47 and a 54 will give them 503. So.
Sure about that? Said 47 and 51?
54.
Oh, 54. I thought you said
Yeah.
51.
54.
Yep.
503. That'll get them around the corner with, if they can both strike here, they'll round the corner with 1,046.
Which means they'll need 511,
12, 510.
No, 520 something.
No, it's 73, ain't it?
Yeah. If they're at 1043.
46.
1046, so 28 is what they'll need. 528.
Yep. 528.
Oh, we got the first one out for Devin. That was a little light, but he was able to knock it down. We do have front 10 here for Devin Parker. On our live stream pair. Don't even need to get the mobile camera out for this one.
Bowling with that old retiree over there.
Yep. That retiree's got a shot at 236, which again, that could get them to 537, which would put them.
Peyton with a 5-pin on 20.
Uh-oh. Hey, we can all take some sodas.
Well, we'll get Dad to buy.
Oh, we'll get Dad. Oh, let Bill know that.
Yeah.
All right, Devin stepping up here on lane 14, front 10. Get in there. Buried it. All right, one to go. See, front 11.
Peyton's a party pooper.
No, he made it. All right, big shot here for Devin. This is going to put Devin, Devin shot 260 game one. So whatever he gets here, he's going to be into the 550s on his own. Set up for a really good series, what he can do, depending on what he can do this last game. I mean, you are running on. Get in there, Devin. Come on. Oh!
Wow.
He turned around and didn't even watch it. Wrap 10.
Wow.
I think when he let it go, he knew he didn't like it. That or he was trying to be cool and it didn't work out. I'm not sure which one it was. That's still a 300 on the board, though. He does get 1 pin of handicap.
Technically.
But still, so, even with that, so that was 19 in a row until he missed that one. That would have been 20 in a row had he shot that one. Oh, get that out of there. Brumley showing him how to get a 10 pin out. Devin's wondering why his messenger didn't do that. So that, if Michael's able to shoot this one, that'll put them up there. Got to 217. Hayden got the 207. Oh, Brumley leaving a 10 pin that time. Couldn't quite get that out of there. So that'll get them to 225, assuming he makes this one, which will give them 525 on the set. Oh, we missed it. No, say 524. So that gets them to 1,022. So that's another team with over 1,000 round in a corner. But they will need a 552. That's up there. Granted, anything over 5 is up there, but
550 is a lot, asking a lot.
550 is a lot.
We seen it day one down there with Vontae and Jerome, and haven't seen it since. So that's why they're in the lead.
Yep.
Yeah, 550 is asking a lot.
Actually, they didn't put up a 550.
I thought
they came close. They had a 540, a 537, a 499, and a 547.
47. Well,
yep. Pretty close.
Nickels and dimes here, Steve.
Well, nickels and dimes, but you need 550.
547's a lot. That's large. That's a pretty large number.
Yep. But when you need 552, 547 isn't going to do it.
I agree. I'm with you.
Hey, you haven't been talking as much. I got to give you some crap on numbers.
I feel you. He's looking at you. You meant what I know, Steve. Still a big number. It's still a big number, man.
Yes, it is. I see Jeremy and Tyler starting off with strikes down there, so they're doing what they need to do to hit that big number.
Yeah, they both struck first frame. Coming up on the second frame here for Tyler. There you go. And again, guys, we don't know what everybody shot. These are just the ones that
we're seeing in front of us.
They caught my eye because they had a very big first game, so I've paid attention.
Yep.
There's quite potentially some other teams here that have just as good of numbers. I just didn't notice it.
Yep.
These guys are right in front of me. I noticed it. There's some other folks here that have handicap. There's some handicap tournament. They could be really, really close.
259 put up there by
Tyler
Rick.
and Jeremy would be right there in it. I mean, if Tyler could strike on the first ball in the 10th. I'm just saying.
Yep.
You're welcome, Tyler. You're in it. Come on. You guys can get it. I got faith in you. Big one right here. Folks are still up here putting tickets in the raffle baskets. Steve Jess is up here eyeballing her raffle baskets now.
Yep.
She's done stuck about $40 worth in that dog basket.
What's she putting in? She put dog basket. Is that what you said?
I was kidding with her. She's happened to be on my side of the
Oh,
aisle
yeah.
here. I know you said she would want it, or did
Oh,
she
yeah.
say that yesterday she wanted it?
I put some in there too. I
Right,
mean, yeah. Hey, we got 2 dogs.
I think I put
We
a
got a
couple of
dog.
them in there, but our dog is not a
a
big
chewer.
toy dog. Yeah, she's not a
Yeah.
chewer.
Brody's not either, but it's still give him something. He gets
Yeah,
excited
I mean,
for a little bit.
I'll play with it.
Also, Dwayne, just so you know, the message that KP just sent, I sent that over to him.
Message that KP just sent.
Yep. He asked
Talking
for our
about your
logo.
messenger?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I don't even have my phone with me, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Steve just
Well, if you would've
messaging
seen it
people
later.
on my messenger. I see how
Well,
he
no.
is.
I saw the messenger, and then I sent him a message over my messenger with the logo.
Oh, okay. Hey, have we done the whole share bit with this live stream yet?
Nope.
Nope. How many people are watching?
2 on Facebook, 6 on YouTube, and
You know,
according to this, 85 on TikTok.
hey, that's a big number, but how do we get that number even bigger, Steve?
Just share it around.
Hey, if everybody does us a favor, it's that share button down at the
That
bottom.
share button.
Spread the word. If you're on your mobile device, most mobile devices, I don't know about Android, Steve. Does your Android with your Facebook have a group setting down at the bottom and let you just click on all the groups?
No.
No?
I'm not cool like you.
No. Get an iPhone.
Devin
No.
with a 9 spare to start off. Not going to happen. Ooh. Normally getting his ball, retiree getting his ball in a little bit. With how many times he's retired and how long he's been retired, is he going to start showing up to the senior tournaments?
You know, I think that's what he's trying to do.
Is that what it
we're
is?
not letting him.
Yep. Although some of them seniors will run him over too.
Yeah, I mean, you know
So-
how these guys are. They watch the Tom Brady's of the world retire, come back, retire, come back.
Yep.
This is what it causes.
Yep. Let's see what we're getting in here. See if we can cover this spare. Hey, the Reds aren't losing yet, so that's always a plus.
Just an update down here. Tyler and Jeremy both have front three.
There we go.
Oh, no, I take it back. Again, the white background got me. Sorry, Tyler has front 2, 9 spare. Jeremy has the front 3.
Yep, there we go.
That white background got me. I thought it was a strike. I didn't see
Yep.
the
The 9.
score tallied up on there.
Yep. Strike there by Andrew. Little in. He didn't think that was going to strike. Connor walking around here. He's supposed to be down there bowling with his dad, isn't he?
Not, you know. I think
He's
he's
waving
up.
at you
Connor,
now.
you're up.
What'd he say?
He said, I know, I was checking brackets.
Yeah, yeah,
He was checking brackets like he would actually win one.
yeah. I'm probably checking his dad's brackets.
Well-
Yeah, I think he went down there to let his dad know what he got in his brackets. So with that, Devin and Michael now need to strike out to get there. They both they both have a 9 spare on the board. Yep. You guys got some rev rate on that pair.
Steve, we got an update on raffle ticket sales.
Nice.
Total for today, 966.
There we go.
Total for the 2 days is 2426.
That is awesome. See what we're able to get to by the end of this. That's a lot of money just from those raffles. Very impressive. Let's see what we're able to get here in front of us. See if Devin's able to get back, strike this one out. He already got the 9 spares, so he didn't have to worry about the pressure of the 300. Oh, didn't get his hand into that one. It never turned the corner. So that will officially, I believe, knock Devin and Michael out of the race there. Got some numbers being flashed around and talked about. We'll see what we end up getting up to.
So Jessica is crunching numbers, and
Yep.
for her estimate,
Yep.
per her estimate, these are not official. Don't take us word for it. But from what she estimates and does the math on everything we've done, she thinks we're just over $6,000 for donations already.
Yep.
Are you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
So great number, great job by all.
Yep.
Hopefully those numbers hold up true. But yeah, that's from her estimation, sitting there mathing out the math.
What did we get out of the last ball raffle? Or not ball raffle?
Split the
last
pot,
split the pot.
195 with the $10 donation back. 195.
Yep. And then we've had had 45 teams today, which is good.
We've had more than that today. We've had 45 teams this shift.
Oh yeah, 45 this shift. And we had what, 28? 31 per shift, right?
Ballpark, yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think she may be adding the Yeah, I think she's got the I think she's double counting the $5 from the shifts yesterday.
Oh, you think so? Yeah, it might be.
Yep. So I've got us at 50. My estimate has us at 56. Which still, either way, still a great number. Still great. Hi, Deanna. Huh? 1 and 5. Yep. I got us at 4. Yep, she's gone. She asked me a question. She's gone. No, I don't know. I didn't tell you this, but the load of cash actually dropped with the last shift. We're down to 1427 now.
Ooh. There you go.
Leading's still good.
Yeah, paying out 1 and 5 at 165 teams, 66
Yep.
teams. What is that? What paying out 33 spots.
What was that, Wayne?
I was just talking about how at 166 we're paying out 33 spots. So
Yep. Okay. We got a front 9 down here on the somewhere.
oh, hang on 1 second.
Wherever Rudicell, he said. So it's
She already knew that.
okay.
She said she added the 380 from today so far.
Okay. Yep.
For each team.
Nice. Okay. I don't know. My camera's here, but I don't know where he's at. Looks like he's all the way down on 3 and 4. So I'm not sure if we've got somebody who can go mobile down there or not. You're muted.
Yeah, I'll be down there in just a second.
Okay. I'll go ahead. You can walk by and grab my phone. I'll see if I can get that going because it's on a stand already. And it's already split, pulled out, and everything else. Yep, it's up and ready to go.
Oh.
Of course, the phone rings right as you're there. Yep, he's stepping up to bowl right now. So we'll give a talk real quick as Wayne's getting ready to walk by here. Yep, yep. Ray's getting that first shot down there. Oh, we got it. Did he get it to full? Oh, nope, 10 pin. Just missed it. Wasn't our fault. Can't blame us. Just missed it. He 9'd. He 9 counted. So we did have a front 9, and then before we could get down to our camera, so it wasn't our fault. Yep. Yep. We got teams done down there on 1 and 2, and then down 3, 4. So the teams with 2 teams have all finished up. But we do still have some teams here in front of us. We're going to fall behind here on that one. 9 and 10 is going to pull us down. But it's fine. We'll be good. We'll figure it out. You're muted again.
What's to figure out?
I think 4 o'clock might be not happening.
Yeah.
Yep. Which we knew that. I mean, it's going to be the last shift. There's nothing after it. If we're a little late on that one, oh well. That just means people have a little more time to buy raffle tickets.
True story.
Yep. Yeah, because it looks they're really not that far behind. We're just finishing up game 2 here on 9
Yeah,
and
I
10.
guess a half hour or so behind, maybe.
Yep.
Have a good one, TJ.
Oh, something's wrong. You see what's on 615? You got an issue. Lane 15.
Oh, I see it.
Yep. Got it. Not sure what that is, but it don't look pretty. That's what we call grandma's teeth. Getting that fixed there. Bit of an out of range. Oh, wow. Look at that. Just saw it on the delay. That shot by Brent. 710, tripping it out. Great shoot. That was some grandma's teeth that we had there on 15 and 16.
I could see that, and I was just getting ready to say, if I was Don, I would have just took it a 0 and told us to just go ahead and clear that. I wouldn't have drawn attention to, hey, look what I left, and it messed the machine up.
Yep.
That'll be on the next episode of Open Bowlers.
Yeah. How we looking down there for Tyler?
Jeremy
Looks
fell
like
off a little bit. He had a stretch there. He's got
looks like Tyler's got 250s on paper.
Jeremy can get to 256. Tyler
so
can
they're
get to
259.
59. Yep.
Yep. So 56 and 59. That will not be enough.
That'll be a 515 and get him just short.
Yep. So the leaders still are, well, potentially are still in the lead. The ones that we saw, they're there. What's never mind. Big shot there. Ian figuring something out here. Like he said, he just said he had to move way left, and then it was all it took.
I have full rack on 19, full rack 19. They're all for myself, too. I'm just counting my sorrows.
You just muted yourself. There you go.
Steve Jalen brought drinks down for everybody. So
Oh,
grab yourself
Jalen almost lost all the drinks. Whoo. Whoo, that was close. Oh, she almost caused all of them to go. Ooh, that was
wasn't your
close.
fault. She said it wasn't her fault.
Oh, okay.
She said Ben shoved her.
Yep. Right. Anybody got some fives going on that we need to keep an eye out for? Forgot to pay attention to that. See if we got anybody going for eights. Ray Rudisell and Ben Buis getting themselves up to 14, into the 1440s. They have just pushed themselves into the cashers.
It was like that when I won
DJ Johnson and Josh Pickett getting 1431. They may be right on the edge of cashing. $512 out of Ken Harvey down there on 3132. Big one here still is Devin sitting in front of us. Devin could still get to 250, which would still put him over that number. He started with he had a 559 round in this corner, so he's really gonna get a strike here. Finish this out. And the ring at 511, but I know he fell off. We mentioned that earlier. That is it. I believe it's just now. We just have Devin keep an eye out on here in front. He's going to need to strike out. All right, let's see if Ian's able to keep this going and get himself up to the 290s. 290. He'd really be upset with that second game if he's able to pop off a 290 right here. He's just wrapping that lane, launching that ball. Good shot that out of John. We got some more people still going, putting tickets in, getting balls, everything else. We've got it going in there. Working out pretty well.
What was that low to catch again, buddy?
1427.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. That's more about what I expected it to be, if I'm being honest. I was thinking low 14s probably be it. When it was kept hovering there on that side, it was going to surprise me.
Yeah, Ben was walking by. I think him and Ray shot into 1450s. He was asking if that was going to be safe enough. I think it will be.
It should be, yeah. I haven't seen. I mean, that's just it. We haven't seen the major scores that we saw yesterday. We haven't seen those quite as much today. There's definitely some scores out there, but I mean, just in the two, we had 4 people shooting 15. The top 4 people are from the first shift yesterday. So whatever we put out there that yesterday morning was clearly it. I mean, we had 4 people shoot almost 1548, 1557, 1559, 1573 shot yesterday morning. They set that bar high right out the gate. I mean, we're up to 9 teams that have shot over 1,500 with handicap.
That's big numbers.
That is. You come in here and shoot 15, you think you got a shot, but you need 15s. You need more than that. Big shot there by Andrew getting himself a strike. You never know what lane it's going to be. That's the thing. You can never tell who's going to move, what speed we're going to go at. Still, like I said, I think we're only going to be about a half hour behind. Shouldn't be too bad at all. Some shooting going on here. Right? Hayden trying to get himself to 279. Oh, wow, tripping out that pin. Look at that shot. Oh. Yeah, so we just found out now we actually do have Builder Tournaments just donated $100 to the tournament for us to do with what we want. So that's going to go right into the Dragonfly Foundation. We're going to really
Absolutely.
thank Lonnie for doing that. He's got a lot of stuff. He helps us out a lot. He's starting to work there with TJ and Mark. They're trying to put on something with LTM. Lonnie's still got his Builder tournaments. I know they've got a trio. They got a trios coming up in November. He's doing a breast cancer doubles, I believe, in October. So he's got a lot of stuff coming out. He's always done a lot of stuff and put on some really good tournaments. So really thank you to Lonnie for doing that. Really appreciate that for sure.
Yeah, huge thanks. We still need to get that set up to where we have that challenge match.
Oh yeah, we do.
That's got
Oh, we need you to start bowling first.
Well, look, man, you don't want me in that match anyway. Oh no, you want me in that match?
Do a doubles match. Nope, earthquake. We're good now. Yeah, you got Ian about to have a really fun time. Go 280, 195, 290.
Oh wow.
That's if he strikes out the 10th. And you still got an opportunity to do it because he went 8 spares and then sheet since then. Stepping up here in the 10th.
Let's see. What did Tyler shoot?
Tyler ended up down there.
Well, I mean, they're Saucony opened in the ninth.
Tyler had 512, I think, after 2, so he's going to be right up about 760, 770.
Did he have 512? Yeah.
I think so. I think the only one really here was Devin, and Devin with a 9 spare in the 8, that cost him his shot at it because he was going. He only needed a 541, but he's only got 241. Actually, no, he's still got 249 on paper. So no, Devin still does have a shot at it. My bad.
Yeah, Tyler had 513 rounding a corner. Not that we're getting picky about a couple of pins here and there, though.
Or yeah, no, he's only got 229. My bad. I think Devin's only got 229 left. Yeah. 229 left on paper, so he's going to fall just short as well.
We have Josh Pickett down here signing up his team for the next shift.
Nice.
What?
What
Hey,
just happened?
Good news is you're on time.
Yes? Who's he bowling with?
Who you bowling with, Josh? Kingsley. He's bowling with Kylie Kingsley next shift.
Nice. There you go.
There's some guys that put up the number 2 now.
Ian just falling off there. Still get to 268, so that'll get him, again, mid-sevens. Not what he wanted to put up. But.
Jessica's messaging me over here. We just topped $1,000 in raffle ticket sales for today.
Awesome. Josh trying to give me his money already, and I just shook my head. He gave me the sheet. I'll take that, but not the money yet. And had him in here. Yep. Change cameras because I'm typing numbers.
Shots down here on 24. Ken Horner. Ken Horner's got the 5-pin.
Yep. Yeah, we got a front. I actually can get that set up from back here. Got ourselves a front going on. I'm going to take this off and just set that down there, and then I'll be back.
Uh-oh, Steve went mobile. Got the front select
Yep.
up.
Front 10.
Who is that? What lane? 11?
Sean Lacey, I believe.
Sean Lacey on 11 and 12 over here, yeah.
We're able to get it. He got the first one, so he's got front 10.
We see it.
Get in there. Oh, there's 11.
Got 11.
Yep.
He's got it set up.
Yep. It's done. Yeah, it's on. So you can see it. Yeah. Bill's asking if it's on because it's got the black screen on it. But it's there. We're looking at it. Front 11. All right, let's see. Here we go. Go for number 2. We know what he shot the first 2
2
games.
on the day.
We're able to see that.
Ooh, I can tell you that real quick.
Get in there. Oh! Just short there. Great shoot.
And he went 220, 257.
Okay. Back to
Well,
the
good
main
run, Sean.
screen.
That's the second 299 today.
All right, back in the booth. On 3, so yeah, we're running a little bit. Wonder if maybe next year we put.
Well,
if we
like,
run
this
half hour
is going
next
to be
year.
maybe
Biggest shift, but how many of these are we going to have next year?
well, every one of them.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm wondering. Maybe,
So, yeah, we need to make these.
maybe make an adjustment.
We're going to have those discussions. We got plenty of time.
We do.
But again, not a bad weekend for
Oh,
as
no,
many
we ran
people we
through.
had in here.
Yes.
And the next shift will be the only one that really doesn't start on time, like late.
Yeah.
Great work, guys.
Yeah. Amazing. I think Bill's going to come up and ask you about what time we should say check-in starts for the next one. I said about 3:30, but we'll see. See about that for those listening.
Sorry,
That's probably what it is.
Not in the booth. I didn't see that comment, but I see it now. If you want to bowl, come on down. We got plenty of room.
Comment. Oh, yep. She was posting those on a lot. I had it up looking at something else on the JCI. There we go. We got a room. We'll take it. We'll take it. If you want to come down and bowl. Now, so we did finish here. So Ian getting a 743 with a 655 from his partner, 665 and 725 out of Hayden and Brent, and 662 and 788.
Scratch paper. Like a couple pieces for Amanda to draw on. Thank you.
Yeah. I think Brumley and Devon are going to get to a caching spot.
What did they end up with?
I'm going to see what Brumley got that last game. Devon went 791 with his handicap. And Michael went 662. So it's at 1453, looks like.
Yeah, that'll be plenty for a cash spot, we think. What's
Oh, yeah,
low cash?
definitely.
1427, is that
Yeah,
what you said?
1427 right now, yeah. What did we say they ended up getting to with Jeremy and Tyler?
Oh, I don't remember what they
Yep.
got to.
We knew it wasn't
last
the lead,
game.
but I think they managed to break 15, I think.
Tyler shot 247 that last game.
What's that get him to overall, or do you have that there?
They
Actually, I
shot
can look it up.
458 that last game.
Tyler got to 758, and Jeremy got to 741. 1499. They just missed 1500. Yep, 1499 for those two.
No, they were at 1046, weren't they?
I show that Tyler shot 758, and Jeremy shot 741, which is 1499.
Oh. I must have had a number wrong somewhere.
Yeah, that checks out. Hey, we're up here doing bowling math. We got to get it wrong half the time. See what we're able to get. Good finish off. We got a couple of frames left here, just off to our right. Like I said, I don't believe we have any. I don't think we have any more fronts anywhere that I can see. And I don't think anybody else is left going for 800. So once we do finish up here on 15 and 16, I will be going back into the booth. Or not, no, we'll be shutting down the live stream for the next one.
You'll be coming out of the booth and going into the room.
Into the tournament room. So we can start getting check-ins done and all that. Start going from there. See what we're able to get ourselves to. Really, really want to try and get that 200.
3 teams of 2. They're across from their partner. You're across from your partner.
Yep. Oh, one more frame here.
Well, for most of the weekend, that's what we've had. For so many teams this weekend, it's what we do. But you've always been across from your partner.
Nice shooting, Ian. That middle game, eh. Yeah. Yep. Well, I mean, like I had mentioned too, there was a lot. You guys had a lot of rev rate on that pair. There was a lot of rev. Yep. Yep. Get left.
Steve, tell that kid to put a headset on if he's going to stand there in the booth and talk. Everybody wants to hear it.
I think they're going to Skyline. He's gone. He just got an invite from Brumley to go to Skyline.
Oh, well. You know what? At their age, I would have said no going to Skyline.
Yeah, oh, for
I'd
sure.
left for Skyline, too.
Yep. He's changing his shoes as quick as he can and hitting the Skyline.
Some of the 4 o'clock shifters are starting to roll in the building.
Yep. That's what I can see. Let them know that the little behind on check-ins.
One shift we're going to be a little behind on.
Yep. Hey, 6 shifts and we're behind 1, and that's only because we had a full house, basically. I'll take it.
That's a good day.
That is. That's a good weekend. Let's see what we're able to get to here. All right, let's see. Ebony stepping up here with a chance to get to 248. Finish off strong. Don getting himself to 202. Nope, I said something and she went high. But still, 247, 250 with her sticks. Great time. So Josh came up and said he was bowling with Kylie Kingsley, didn't he?
Yes.
Kylie Kingsley's registered to bowl with Matt Rich. I'll have to check on that.
Oh.
Yep.
I haven't seen Matt.
Yep.
Maybe Matt backed out.
Possibility. We'll see. Go in and check. All right. We got Will stepping up here. He's got a shot to get himself into 238 to finish off for the last game. Natalie, rough split that last shot, getting herself into 192.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do to draw it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll dump it in this and draw
Big
'em.
shot. What do we got? What is it? Yep, you're muted now. You weren't muted before.
Well, I was just getting ready. I didn't bring it up, so it's not my fault. But I was
Okay.
just getting ready to bring up that Harold
Oh,
Blitzen
Harold.
had the front 8.
Yep.
I would have let Bill get on the live stream and videotape that one, but
Yep.
he blew it.
Yep.
I'll let
Poor
Bill
Harold.
tell him he blew it, but
Yep.
he blew it.
Yep.
Bill's just now noticing it.
Yeah. They're putting up some scores there. Is that Tanner just that one miss too, isn't it? Let's see what we're able to get to here. Get that strike. There you go. Good strike there by Antonio. See if John can match him. They said that is there are there any more fronts that you see anywhere? I did miss that one.
No, I don't see any others. No, I take that back. We got one. I got it. Ooh, we may need to go mobile real quick.
Okay. Where's that at?
Yep. Jason Eichel has got front 9 down on 29 and 30.
Okay.
Make that front 10.
All right. Coming down here to set this up, and then I got to run back to the booth to switch the camera. So we will see what happens. Go ahead and do this real quick. I will be back for that. All right. I got to switch the camera angles. Yep.
All right, Steve's in a hurt. But Jason's throwing.
All right. So we got that. You missed it. It's the camera's fault every
10
time.
pins. 10
Hey,
pins.
we had 2 of them that they did. Yeah. I'll leave that down there. Let us see him pick
You-
it up. Go ahead and do a sign off.
You better. He's a little mad. He might.
Yeah.
He might not be happy right now. You brought the
Yep.
camera down there.
Yeah. Hey, we said
I'm
we're doing
kidding.
it. We do it.
I'm kidding. He's not mad.
Eh.
Folks, he's not mad.
No, that's just who was it that blamed me yesterday? Oh, Andrew Baker blamed me
Andrew
yesterday.
Baker said it was all your
Yep.
fault.
Well, at least he picked it up. All right, so that will do it for this shift, guys. We will see you guys back here probably, we'll estimate about 4:30. We should be back maybe around that time.
Quickly as we can. Yes.
All right, see you guys then.
Yep. See ya.